Follow the wind, but watch your back.
Okay, it's John here, and I've got my good friend Neil Fleming with me today, and we're in Goodwood at the cycle circuit. Goodwood has the Festival of Speed where they have loads of old classic cars racing around, and today they've opened it up for bicycles. So we're here whizzing around in our Velomobiles, and we've had the best time ever. It's alright, just wave. And now we're going to do an episode of me and my bike with Neil Fleming and his beautiful blue Quattrovelo. Hi Neil.
Hi John. It's a Quattrovelo from velomobile.nl.
What is the story behind you becoming interested in Velomobiles from the beginning?
Well, it started a very long time ago. First interested in recumbents at university.
Wow.
Basically because I was one of the nutter cyclists, there's a simple way of going faster.
Yes.
but then actually got properly interested probably about 95.
Okay.
Got hold of my there's a cycle event done by Bike Fix.
Oh, okay.
And so went around, tried a number of different bikes, came away from that, bought my first recumbent.
Wow, was it at the shop? Or?
Yes. So bought the first recumbent, which was a Baron.
Oh,
Baron low racer.
Wow, you jumped in at the deep end. You didn't muck about. I've got like a high racer. What are the specs on your Quattrovelo? Maybe we can.
Right. Okay. So this is basically what would be colloquially called the UK spec.
Okay.
Right. So it's got. So it's the Quattrovelo. It's got a slump mountain drive at the front. It's got big drums.
Okay, so you 90 mils.
90mm drums.
Yeah.
It's got disc brakes on the back. They're June Tech rather than the Avid ones. Much better.
Yeah.
Much better ones.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have the extra batteries. So that's basically the spec. But from what I can tell, I think everybody in the UK gets that spec because unlike Holland, we have hills.
And holes.
And holes.
Gigantic potholes. So, okay, so you've got, I like that, you've got the pump rigged up.
Yes, yep.
Down in there.
Yep, that is a fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant. That's one I have to copy.
Idea, absolutely.
Excellent. And
absolutely.
you've got the rear brakes in there.
Yep. So we got the rear Tech disc brakes, which are fantastic.
Brilliant. I think they're actually similar to the ones that I've got. Why are the ends of yours sprayed gold? The rods?
That's copper slip.
Oh, okay, yeah.
To stop corrosion.
Brilliant.
So normally we've got my GPS. It's mounted. Is speedometer. It's mounted centrally. I have my phone down to the side, playing tunes and moving map.
Okay.
Display. Got a tire pressure indicator.
Oh, I haven't got that.
Here. So one of the things with the Quattrovelo, because it's so stable, if you have a flat rear tire, you can end up riding 4 or 5 miles before you realise.
And then the tyre's destroyed.
I did. The tire's destroyed.
Okay, so it's a good investment.
So it's a very neat little addition. What I also discovered is you can get battery packs. I think they're for
I bought one after you recommended the black box.
Security cameras.
Yeah.
They're exactly the same size. They have a 12-volt output and a USB output.
About 30-something quid.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the one I've got in the camper now. Yeah. Awesome.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
This is, I think, bought from Amazon. I've chopped the peak off it. It's absolutely fantastic inside it, because unlike the hard shell helmets, it doesn't rattle.
Yes. Yeah.
And it is very neat. Not much in the way of adjustment. So if it's your size, it works.
Do they do different sizes, or is that just okay? So that one size fits all.
One size fits no
You can
one.
modify it. We've got a sewing machine. We've got a sewing machine at home, Maggie.
Yeah, but it is fantastic.
Brilliant.
Much better than now the buys are chopped off.
Can you remember who made it or where you got it? Or?
I'll send you the details.
Oh yeah, and I'll put it in the description of the video.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what do you use your Quattrovelo for?
I use it for racing, just going out for doing rides.
Okay.
Odd axis.
You had what did you have before this? A Quest XS. If I remember
XS.
rightly.
Yes. Yep.
How does this compare to the Quest XS?
It doesn't compare at all. This is so much nicer. So much nicer. Quest XS was quite neat.
Yeah.
This I think is probably slower.
Yeah.
But the gears on this are so much nicer.
Okay.
It's hilly where I live, and one of the issues with Quest XS was that when you're going up steep hills, particularly in winter, you just got horrible wheel spin.
Okay.
Because they only had a single driven wheel.
Yeah.
Whereas on this, I had never had a problem.
Wow.
Getting up steep
So it
hills.
suits where you live
Absolutely.
a lot more
Yes.
than the Quest did.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. What do you love the most then about your QV?
The reason why I got the QV is two things. One, stability.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about losing a tire. And secondly, it's the traction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right. And it's a great.
Do you want to explain a bit about the traction?
Yeah. So what you've got is you've got two rear wheels. But what it's got is that there's a double freewheel, so that if one wheel loses traction, all the power goes to the wheel that is going slower.
Okay.
Right. Which is exactly the opposite of what happens in your car.
It's brilliant.
So it's great for traction.
Yeah.
Cars won't have them because it means that the wheel on the inside is doing if a turn is have the traction, so pushing out, trying to straighten you up.
Yes.
But the wheelbase is only 18 inches.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
on a Velomobile, not an issue.
Brilliant. So that
Not
was
an
one
issue,
of the
but
main.
it has much better traction.
Yeah. And that was one of the main points that
Yes.
sort of directed you
Yeah.
towards
Yeah.
this model.
Yes, yeah, and it's also I call it a GT.
Yes.
So it's a fast touring machine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You can race it, hustle it around tracks.
Yeah. Kerberer, it was really good, wasn't it?
But and Maidstone
yeah.
as well. But it's not a racing machine.
It's not an out-and-out speedster,
Not
is
an
it?
out-and-out speed
Like
machine, no.
Falmeed or something. Yeah. Okay. What's the furthest that you have ridden in this machine?
I've done a 600k Audax in 25 hours.
Wow.
So yeah.
25 hours.
Yes. Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep. So you can do. It eats the miles. It is very comfortable.
Can you remember your average for that?
Oh, well, that's including stops and everything else. So
Okay.
That could be averaging 26k.
That's not bad.
isn't bad.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah. So a couple of punctures on the mechanical on the way. As well.
Yeah, well, as you do. That's what I wanted to ask you. What tyres are you running?
I've just changed to.
Are you on the Continental Speed Contacts now?
Yes.
Yay! They're the best, I think.
Well,
But they're not
I'm
the
not
fastest.
Sure. I'm not sure.
Do you get a lot of punches or?
No, they might be faster tyres, but the ride is much harsher.
Yeah. Do you
Right.
pump them all the way up to? Well, I find you have to pump them up to 100, otherwise they're a lot slower. If you pump them up to 80, 85, it's noticeable in the QV.
Yeah. So at the minute these are 5 bars, so 75.
Wow, that's low. So in my QV, they're 100.
Yeah, and the ride is notably harsher than I had Scorchers.
body scorches or something else, don't they? But then they puncture all the time, so it's...
I've never had huge issues with them, but I do run my tubes with the seal.
That's what, now I do on the back of the Milan. But Rob Haig does, and he said they're absolutely fine.
Yeah, they don't work, it doesn't work all the time.
Yeah, but the majority of the time. But what do you use?
Pretty good.
Sealant-wise?
I use...
Orange?
Orange.
Yeah, that's what we sell. Endurance?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I use. Yeah. Brilliant. What's your dream bike, Neil? If you could have any bike, what would it be?
Well, if I could have any other bike.
Yes.
All right, so in addition to this, I think probably a Milan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so Milan would do what this doesn't. Milan is a race machine. It is fast. But I don't think I'd like to do a 600k Audax in a Milan.
No, if I had to do a 600k Audax, I would do it in my Quattrovelo. Otherwise, I'll be Milan shaped. Excellent. Well,
yes, but certainly, if I had a Milan, I doubt I'd be using it round local lanes in the winter.
Yeah.
Traction.
Yeah, we went for a ride with John Hyatt and Lee Wakefield, Neil Hood, around the Hertfordshire lanes, and I mean lanes with all the crap in the middle, and it was horrible. The Milans were really slow around there, and the only one going fast was John, and Lee was at the back just complaining, like, this is not Milan friendly. So yeah, good fun. Awesome. Well, thanks a lot, Neil. That was great. Okay. Thank you. So that was Neil Fleming with his amazing Quattrovelo in a beautiful blue colour, or blue hue. Really nice. And how long have you had it for now, Neil? The Quattrovelo?
A year.
And how many kilometres have you done in a year in this?
About 4,000 or 5,000.
Yeah, you're a bit ahead of me. I think I'm on 3.9 or 3.6 at the moment.
To be honest, I don't know. I get in it, I go out and ride it.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
it comes back, and it's lucky it gets a wipe down.
Yeah, mine doesn't.
And then go out the next weekend.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Yes, that's the way. It's great, and still looks good as well.
Yes.
Yeah, really good. Fantastic. Thanks, Neil.